Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray-White auction here today for this iconic property at 403 Highett Road, right here in the beating heart of Highett. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from the local Ray-White. On behalf of our sellers, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention. And if you are to the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding, guys. Remember, we wanted exactly what he wanted, that is for you to own this incredible piece of real estate. We are simply here to assist. You've stepped to those down now to quickly step you through this simple paperwork to which you can purchase. We have your standard auction contract, and what that means is there are no cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray-White is to actually encourage you here into bidding, guys. Property we sell is more particularly described in the attached to the title. It's B volume 08069. Folio 065, together with improvements. More coming on to you and I, the postman. Uber Eats and mini loggers, number 403 Highett Road, right here in Highett. Quarter property sold at 10% deposit is required upon signing the contracts if you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction. The balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 90 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray-White, does ensure owner by security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that may avail for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendor as well, of course, have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicated bidders upon request, the law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and thus provide fines for his conduct. The rules will have vendor bids, and the words that I'll use in today's auction indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors. It's quite simply vendor bid, and my lonely eyes, the auctioneer, can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
You've seen the home, it is absolutely beautiful. Now it's time to make it yours.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Two things extremely clear. We have a very sensible reserve, and the second item of today, Elise does not need a mic. She's very loud as it is. The message, nice and clear. We have a very sensible reserve. The owners have owned this property since 1970, and you'd be surprised to find out, she literally just told me, she said, it was very expensive when I bought it. And I said, how much did you pay for it? And she said, $13,300. Try and think of that. Back then, $13,300 appeared to be expensive. And I said, why was it expensive? And she said, well, there was other homes that were going for about $8,000, $9,000 and $10,000, but this was more central. So I opted for the more expensive one at $13,500. And if that's anything to go by, of course, in real estate in the moment, properties always feel more expensive. But when you look back in the rearview mirror, you always think to yourself, gee, I'm glad I bought it, or gee, I'm so unhappy that I didn't buy it because I should have bought it that day. And that's all I urge you to do, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very sensible reserve on offer, so make sure you make your bids known immediately. What we offer here today, an incredible opportunity, 3 wonderful sized bedrooms, 1 bathroom, so much potential from lifestyle through to shopping. If you have a back pain, don't even need to go far away. Biotherapy literally right here. Easy access to all the public transport, bus stop through to train stations. Beautiful beach on a sunny day in Melbourne. Once again, a short drive. Easy access to Highett train station. And this suburb, I've watched it change and grow in the last decade or so. 10 years ago, not many people around Melbourne even knew where Highett was, but now the lifestyle, the cafes, the restaurants, all of it is bringing so many people to this wonderful, wonderful area. And back home over here, 637 square meters of real estate magic. There is so much you can do to it. You could renovate or extend a home. You could leave it as an investment property with a rental return of somewhere in the 650 to 700 vicinity as well. You could potentially do a subdivision, side-by-side townhouses like some people over there have done. Subject to council approval, of course, or maybe you decide to build your dream home. A lot of brand new dwellings getting done in Highett as well at the moment. All of this is just future opportunity, but before any of those things happen, you need to own a nice, lovely parcel of land, which is what we sell you here today, along with the house as well. Folks, 403 Highett Road in Highett. My suggestion, just try and tell yourself the same thing that my vendors told me. Yes, things appear expensive today, but fast forward in 2050, you might look back and it might be a very similar story to what our vendor told me here today. On that night, I submit it to you. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth? We submit it to you now. Good luck to commence the bidding, and where do we go from here at the auctions? I do make that recommendation that he come in at that highest and at best immediately, folks. Start us off at any number you like. 1-3, appreciated. 1.3 million dollars, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 133, boom, there we have it at 1.33 and 60. 10 on top, 40, then 50 quickly. 70, 80, 4, 10, 410. You don't need me here, guys. You can just work it out amongst yourselves. 1.410, what do we say? 1.4 and 10, the bit at 1.410. Needs to know, we'll give 5 on top, 15, appreciate it. I was really enjoying that. You can't stop now. 1.4 and 15, the bit at 1.415. $1.4 million and 5 on top, 20, 20 back, and what do we say? 30 or 40, 1.420, 1.4 and $20,000. Let's quickly make a big bold bid. Go to 40 or 50, 1.4 and 20, 1.420, the bid confirming 1.42. Highest bidder, clear front runner, 1.4 million, $20,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we sell the property here today to our highest bidder, 1.420. Last and final chance. What do we say? 1.4 million, $20,000. I will give you 3 chances, and 3 chances only. Properties like these, of course, they don't come on the market often. When they do, you get to fight a little bit harder. 1.4 mil, $20,000. First call at 1.42. Second call, we done 5.25 appreciated. 4.25. 4.3 straight back, appreciated, sir. Thank you. Gee, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. 1.430, 1.430. You said no before. I don't believe you now. Are you sure? I'll give you a moment to think. 1.4 and 30. All the action seems to be over here. Anyone on this side as well? You're welcome to jump in right about now. 1.4 and 30 over there. 1.430. 3 chances and 3 chances only. On the market, playing for keeps. We sell to our highest bidder. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. 1.430. First call at 1.430. Second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call, there is a bid coming. Are you sure? Definitely out. I'd hate to see you driving on Highett Road in a week's time, inevitably tears streaming down your face because the sell sticker's on the board and you let it go. You could have, you should have, but you didn't. Are you sure? $1,000. $1,000? 31. 435. Boom, they're trying to scare you, but they're not going to. Right about now, I'll give you a quick moment to think. 1.435 appreciated. 1.435, plenty of social proof. This should give you only one thing, that is confidence. 1.435, interest rates go down, prices go up. It's a real estate seesaw. I've seen it happen over and over again of doing this for the last number of years. Now's your chance. I know it feels expensive. Literally like Katrina felt in 1970. Today's your chance. I'll give you a quick moment. We sell to our highest bidder. 1.4 and $35,000. 1.435. First call. Second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call, 100% sure. Senior best. 1.435. We're selling to our highest bidder then. We are selling it away. 403. Highett Road in Highett. We are selling. 100% out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations to our purchaser. Thank you to our bidders on behalf of the team at Ray Wyatt. I wish you an absolutely fantastic weekend. Thank you.